Hey, what's going on, guys, girls, and gamers? My name is Duncan, but you can call me Donut. And today we're jumping straight back into Watch Dogs 2. Super pumped. The last episode was a little bit on the lengthy side, just as a part 1 first episode, just to get us to HQ and see what the game is all about. Super pumped about it. Like I was saying last time, just been watching a ton of Mission Impossible, and for some reason this game has that vibe. So in the last episode we got to HQ, we met the DedSec guys, and we deleted our Bloom profile, which apparently is a really big deal. It's like going offline. We deleted the profile and created something new, so our identity is safe. And now we're sitting in the sickest pad lair vibe ever, as this like hacker group that is trying to put Bloom down on their ass. So let's go about. We have a couple of these little items, hackable objects all over the place, and the last one that we saw kind of gave us a little bit of insight into the team. So just wanted to start the episode off going around and checking these out. Let's just go ahead. I keep getting these new content available, all songs. It's so irritating. But anyway, let's get into it. Let's see what these hackable objects have to say. These
So we've
audio
been looking
files.
at this new guy, calls himself Retro.
That's me.
Now I like his style. Spent some time in Oakland. In fact, that's where he earned some of his hacker cred. I read everything I could about it when it was going down. The Home Domain Center had to deal with Homeland Security. They rolled out cameras in Oakland and started stockpiling data on everybody. Somehow Retro got targeted by the thing and profiled him based on his computer skills and marked him as a prime suspect in the local high-tech robbery. The evidence was all digital. Nothing put him at the scene of the crime. And the case was a shit show, full of quotes from people who didn't know anything about technology, lies everywhere, false flags and fear-mongering. They weren't about to admit to a flaw in their system. Retro got lucky. He got a judge that decided not to throw the book at him. So he ended up with community service. He says it wasn't a big deal because he got to work with kids. Taught them the truth about the system in place. Probably the best lesson they've ever learned. But he knew he was going back after the HDC. He data mined them, hacked into the accounts of their key members. Exposed every little thing that showed just how corrupt the system was. A huge victory, right? Yeah, maybe not so much. Oh, he spanked the HDC, no question. Got the program shut down hard. So where did all those cameras in Oakland go? They're still there. But guess who owns them now?
Bloom.
They're part of the CTOS, being used to track and profile people, just like the HDC was doing. And now Retro's got himself a nasty profile on record. We think he's gonna be eager to do something about it and can't wait to see him work. My bet, he's prime DedSec material.
And that we totally like showed them. I like that income era. We showed them what we were all about in the last episode, and I think they were kind of impressed, to be honest. So let's chat to, I think it was Josh.
So what do you do around here for fun?
What do you mean? This is fun.
Yeah, but outside this place.
No.
Right. Nice talk, Josh.
Okay. He doesn't believe in fun. But it's fine. We'll break them down. We'll show them what's fun.
The wrench. Man, what to say about
That's
this guy? Some freaky shit going on right there. I'd like to say he's actually a sensitive, charming guy beneath the harsh exterior. But I'm pretty sure he's a fucked up motherfucker all the way through. I don't even know who first recruited him. He just started showing up at local hacker spaces and building his tools of destruction. At first, I thought he was trying too hard. Like he was a FBI plant or something. But no agent is gonna pull the kind of suicidal stunts this guy does. I think the truth is, Wrench doesn't care if he dies. But he's not going quietly. Even so, I'm glad we've got the Wrench on our side. One of the group's biggest problems is lack of GSD. Getting shit done. The Wrench is pure GSD, and he brings his own sledgehammer. He's not some dumb thug either. I've seen some of his code. He's legit. Probably why he's interested in DedSec and not some street gang. You know what? I take that back. He might actually belong to a street gang, who knows? One thing I do know about Wrench, the man hates Bloom. I mean, hates them. I can't get the why from him. It's obvious he wears the mask to avoid facial recognition, but what's he hiding from? He's not saying.
So that's all about Wrench. He seems like a really cool character, like someone different.
The original Chicago DedSec has coordinated operations, everybody mostly working towards the same goal. Rumors say that the leaderless group actually has somebody upstairs calling the shots. The Council of Daves. I can't say if it's true or not, but somebody's focusing their efforts. I know because I studied everything about them, even ran a few of their ops. I wanted to emulate them, try to figure out what worked for them and apply it to us. But the members of our Bay Area DedSec couldn't be more different from each other. Now, if there was a spectrum spanning anarchists to activists, we'd probably fill the whole damn thing. But there's one thing that unites the key crew. Each one of us has reason to hate big data, or more specifically, Bloom and its CTOS. I've been overseeing operations, making sure people get to where they need to be with the tools they require. I've got eyes on the big picture. The way I see it, I've lit the fuse. It's only a matter of time before Bloom feels the DedSec explosion.
Yeah. Okay, so that's this gent that's sitting here doing the whole noodle search at the moment. He was the one that was talking in the background of all of those, and he's the one that has started everything. So I'm guessing he was, maybe came across from the first Watch Dogs. Scout. Oh, that's cool. There's Rich right there. We need more drone pics. Smile and say DedSec. Complete 3 landmarks to unlock this gesture. Okay. So there's a whole bunch of stuff there, and I'm guessing these are the 8,000 heart there as the followers. As you can see at the top where it says new content, underneath that there's like a heart, and we're on level 1 at the moment. So I'm guessing we're gonna find out all about that. But let's talk to Wrench at his wrench bench and see what the story progression is now.
Behold, our very own open source research app. So, like, all of us here pool vulnerabilities that we find, and we encourage everyone to share their work, their research, etc.
Okay, so what's the research app do?
Widen our skill set? Make us irresistible to the gender of our choice?
What, so it's like a I know Kung Fu kind of deal?
If Kung Fu was a gender and not so 1999? Absolutely.
Okay, cool. So we have to go through to the select the research app and press A. Okay, that is our mission. Where is the research app though? Did I completely... it's black. That's why. Okay, cool. So I'm guessing this is where, because we are level 1, we have 4 points to spend. City disruption, so we saw that earlier. So we've got 1 in everything. Tinkering, gadget master, yes, that's so cool. Botnets, upgrade hacking capability. So that's what we keep seeing as those botnets thing, and I'm not really too sure what that's all about. Marksmanship, combat, so that's all about that. Remote control, that would be pretty cool. Vehicle hacking, and then social engineering. Well, let's see what this is all about. So gang attack, what? Blocked by previous node. Okay, cool. So we actually don't have anything in any of these points at the moment. So this hack sends a distraction to civil phones or blasts feedback in enemy headsets. It also cancels 911 and reinforcement calls. And there we can see basically shooting someone up there. Okay, not really too sure what that is all about. So the auto takedown. Oof, okay, trigger gates and steam pipes when enemy vehicles pass nearby. Press X to indicate timing. Oh, okay, so I'm guessing the botnet is the resource that you use to actually do that. Okay, that's pretty cool, I like that, tinkering. Electroshock device. Knocks people out temporarily. Throw it with RB, then neutralize nearby NPCs. Hold LB for more options. Simultaneously press LB, RB to remotely detonate all electroshock. Wow, that's gonna be crazy cool. Wait, what is further down in that line? Explosive devices, expert tinkering, electroshock, tweaked blast, explosive optimal. So that's all about like explosives and stuff. Then we've got our botnet, increase available botnet resources. So that'll just allow us to do more then, I'm guessing. And then these will just basically they're all the exact same. It's just the botnet upgrades, marksmanship, sleight of hand, increases reload speed, reload, steady hands, keen eye. Ooh, keen eye. Okay, wow. We're just right up, get there to stun ammo up. Okay, cool. Remote control. Remote control for forklifts, scissor lifts, and cranes. Okay, so we can't do that at the moment. I feel like that's gonna help us with a lot of like environmental things, helping us get to things. What? There's a drone? A quadcopter, sorry. Expert RC engineering, remote gadgets. Equip the jumper and quadcopter to drop IEDs and zappers. What? Taunt. Equip the jumper with an internal speaker. Enhance spring, speed boosts. Okay, vehicle hacking. Hijacker. What? Chopper retreat exploit. Okay, engine override. Trigger burst of speed. Massive vehicle hack. Oh, that is so cool. All the vehicles, when on foot, create mayhem by hacking all cars in the area at once while driving. Hack vehicles to distract drivers and clear a path. Lasts for 10 seconds. That's pretty sick. Social. Okay, cool. So we saw that. City disrupt. Did we see what this one was? Auto takedown. I like the auto takedown. I feel like we are going to be driving around a little bit. So let's... But the gadgets though. The gadgets. Okay, let's go for this because it's a pretty straightforward, you know, the auto takedown. Can't go wrong with that. So we've now... Did we spend our points? It says that we have +4. Oh, 0 research points available. Okay, so what's the +4 there in there? Okay. Talk to him again.
Behold, the wonders of technology.
A 3D printer?
This is the army of printers.
Um.
It is capable of pumping out an arsenal of lethal weapons down.
Seriously?
Yep. Once you master it, voila! Hipster merchant of death.
All good, except I'm no hipster.
You keep telling yourself that. Now try to make something. But don't blow us up.
I mean, it's a 3D printer nowadays, blowing things up. Okay, cool. So this is obviously where we get all our gadgets and stuff from. Super pumped. Okay. But we have this gun. Okay. I don't know what that did for us, but anyway. Okay, cool. Weapon slot 1. Oh, wow. There is a whole bunch of stuff here. What? Stun launcher. Control Alt Delete launcher. Love that. Your boy Surge Sniper. 70,000. Wow, okay. We need to definitely start making a hell of a lot more money. Why is this got a blue star there? Paintball rifle. That's so sick. That is new. Okay, cool. Paint jobs. Okay. Military. What? Okay, sick. So you can like... There's legit guns here as well. As well as like the dead sick cool vibe. Okay, cool. Cool. And then we've got... Well, I mean, I guess if we're gonna... We need to get the jumper. It's $0 for free. We'll take it. Arnie, what have you printed us? Sick. A little rover vibe. And it folds up. He's just gonna put it in his back pocket, I guess. Right. Let's 3D print again. Let's see what else. There was definitely, obviously, okay, print the RC jumper and any weapon. Okay. Ah, well, we don't have any money to print a weapon. Ah, right, okay, we got a dead sick and noob's pistol. It's for free. So again, we'll take it. Now, does this like actually like legit bullets? Like, this is going to be lethal force. I thought these guys were hackers. It looks like a water pistol. We'll take it. We'll also put that in our back pocket. Okay, gadgets and weapons. Use the equip wheel to equip weapons and gadgets. Hold the up on the D-pad to open the equipment wheel. Use the analog stick to select and then release to equip it. Deploy or take control of the jumper and then take control of the quadcopter. Okay, sounds pretty sick. So we can select. I feel like the Then we can we've got a little jumper. Income error. That's so sick. Oh, we can jump. Oh, that's cool. This thing is just gonna do everything for us. Okay, so let's call him back. Let's see what they have to do. Let's talk to Horatio. He's the I feel like he's semi the main guy. He was the guy that was like, I started everything kind of vibe.
Let's talk about Sitara. She's been driving DedSec in the Bay Area. The hackerspace, she's paying for it with borrowed money. Every DedSec poster, every flyer, that's Sitara. She's even had a hand in our core toolset. Found one of the first 0 days in CTOS 2.0. Some of the guys call her Madam President, but I see her as more of a pirate captain. She'll lead you to the treasure, but you piss her off, you're walking the plank. I had a long talk with her once. Found out where she gets her relentless drive. She's got rich parents back home in Calcutta, and I mean like drive a car in the house rich. They sent her to Ivy League schools, yes, plural, hoping to expand the dynasty, I suppose. But she didn't stick with it. She rejected their money too. Everything she's got now was taken from people she says didn't deserve it. Sitara's seen her own relatives pulling strings, taking advantage. She says shit like that will never change because people at the bottom think they can't change it. And she says we're right at the heart of it now, with Silicon Valley pushing us towards a point of no return, replacing elite individuals with unstoppable corporations. Bloom makes the top of her hit list, and and she calls CTOS 2.0 their preemptive strike on any opposition.
Okay. So she's got bones to pick. Well, let's talk to Horatio. Let's see what his whole vibe is, and let's see what we can do
Good
for
to have
him
another
and
brother
DedSec.
here.
Another
Good
brother.
to be here, man. Are you all hackers?
Yeah, kind of a basic requirement to get invited into the hacker space. But we all have our specialties, like Josh over there. Always building shit that shouldn't work. Now he's trying to build this big-ass drone.
And Wrench?
Good engineer, too. But better at breaking shit apart. And yo, Sitara? Sis got skills as an artist and a graphic designer. Without her, DedSec's walking around without a face or voice.
What about you? What's your superpower?
Tactical coordinator, or cat herder. Take your pick.
Cat herder.
I make DedSec go where it has the most impact. You heard of Prime 8? Those are some real dirty hacking motherfuckers.
Yeah, I've brushed up against them before. It wasn't pleasant.
All right, that's what I like to hear. Link up with me when you're ready to do this, and I'll fill you in. There's always someone running ops against Prime 8. Bet they'd love your help.
Yeah, 100%. Okay, online activities. Online activities are the purple icons on Noodle map. Perform co-op missions, steal data from rival hackers, join cops to hunt down rivals, assist nearby DedSec allies. You can change your online privacy settings. Okay, cool. Well, we're definitely not going to be doing any online stuff at the moment. Yeah, no online stuff at the moment. I'm more interested in what's going on in the actual game. We've still got so much going on here. Visit the follower wall. Okay, so let's see what Sitara has to say.
It's something, right?
This whole place is something.
We used
Yeah,
to
it
keep
is.
track of news feeds on here, but now it's our follower wall.
So it knows if we're trending?
No. It's based on hard values. How many people downloaded our app, how much processing power we have access to, you know.
Nice.
And, speaking of which, we're downloading the DedSec app into your phone as we speak. When it's ready, open it up, click the suggested op, and hit the park outside so we can test it.
Sounds good.
One more thing. I put a reminder on your phone so you remember what we're gunning for. Get enough processing power to take down Bloom.
Okay, walk in the park. Let's do it. So here's the DedSec app. Let's check what's in here. Taking down Bloom is the main objective. Walk in the park. Okay, cool. So, hello world. Use DedSec app to track the new mission. Brief. It's up to you to raise DedSec's notoriety in San Francisco. The more exposure DedSec has with their ops, the more botnet power they'll have to run their operations. So let's track the mission. Let's get going. Let's see what it's all about. What? Wait, that was also something new. Leaderboard. Okay. Let's get it going. Oh wait, before we get going, I do want to go into the 3D printer one more time and just check how much. Okay, quadcopter is going to be 67,000, so that's definitely it.
Coming up after the break, we'll be sitting down with a former street artist. Sweet Tea, as he's known in the community, is here to promote a new book of his art and a brand new fashion line, including t-shirts, caps, and bling. Very exciting stuff.
Okay, that was pretty cool. Like, we legit just get like incoming headlining stuffs. Okay. That took some time. Obviously loading screen vibes in between there. Let's see what Walk in the Park is all about. I'm guessing it's pretty much that. It's a walk in the park in the dead of night. Okay, mission and progression. Discovery, world exploration. It pays to explore San Francisco Bay Area. Toggle the toggle net hack everywhere to locate rewards. rewards and operation intel. Areas of interest always contain something to discover. Restricted areas often contain money bags with lots of cash. Once discovered, interesting items are marked on the noodle map. That's what we saw before. We saw that little green skull that we can see over there.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing.
The app's downloaded and I'm in the park. What am I testing?
Start profiling things around you. People, devices. See what you can pull from them. That's what helps us figure out our next ops. And running ops that are important to people is how we get them interested in DedSec. The more followers download our app, the more intel we get. It's the circle of life.
Oh, and see if you can find some components to help us with our research. Hipster merchant
The app is your data mining tool.
of death.
Okay, I got this. So what now?
Up to you, man. You're free to do whatever catches your eye. We post ops to the DedSec app, and doing them helps us get followers. And followers are our Skrilla. Followers mean computers, which boosts our processing power, which lets us do bigger and badder ops.
Okay, so that's the net hack. Then that there. Just taking people's money. That's what I'm.
How can people keep buying this new Dawn bullshit? It's obviously a money-making scheme disguised as a New Age church. These things usually
Then I said she didn't even have to do it in the first place, but she was all like, no, I'm happy to help, really.
Let's
Then
talk
she
to
goes
this
and
guy.
jams the goddamn printer again.
Hey, so what's this about Bobo Days?
You know Bobo's working on a new album, right?
Yeah, I heard.
Well, you won't get to hear it? Motherfucker Gene Carcani just put millions on the table to keep it all to himself.
What does a big pharma CEO want with a rap album?
Dude has a huge Bobo collection. And he
Bobo
probably wants to
collection.
hang that shit on his wall like a damn trophy. Just rubbing his money in our faces, bruh.
Do you know if Bobo took the deal?
He hasn't announced anything yet, but he will. It's a lot of cash.
Yeah, maybe there's still time for an intervention.
Time for what?
Okay.
Disculpa.
I assume you guys have heard of Gene Carcani?
He's the shit sack who's on TV laughing about how he's raising the price of leukemia medicine.
Yeah, the most hated man in America. Yeah, why do you ask?
Guy's a huge Bobo Dakes fan. Must have read Bobo's in town recording new tracks because he's offering millions to keep the album to himself.
So stupid. Bobo will never go for it.
The real one won't. So we're gonna do it for him. I'm gonna visit Bobo and see if I can borrow some of his new tracks as proof that we're legit.
How do we contact Carcani?
I need you guys to run through interviews, podcasts, whatever. Find me some usable lines. We're gonna make a soundboard.
Ooh, I love this.
Okay. So we just legit are gonna just steal his identity? Okay, cool. Well, we've got some stuff to do then. Side operation and online operations. Well, we're definitely gonna do the high price to pay. And that's gonna give us 13,000 followers. Hack Bobo Dake's phone in San Mateo in order to scam pharmaceutical baron General Carcani. Yeah. We're gonna need proof that we're Bobo Drakes, meaning we need to swap an unreleased track from the guy. You can find him in Sammy. Okay, cool, let's do it. And here's oh man, so I'm guessing we need to
Marcus, guys, the Cyber Driver trailer just dropped.
Oh yeah, sweet. Hey, don't watch it without me.
Meet you at the hackerspace.
I'm on my way.
I'm guessing there's something up there then. We've got another side operation. Okay, well, it seems like we're gonna be... wait, that's a main operation. It seems like we're gonna be inundated with a load of different things to do. But I think we're gonna call it there for an episode today. It's been really cool. We've got to see a little bit of what was going on in DedSec headquarters and learn their stories in the background. And now we understand like a bunch of...
we need an ambulance here,
right now.
Oh, okay. We understand a lot of the mechanics that are going on and the main objectives and what we need to get doing. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure that you hit that like button. If you guys are keen to see some more of this, make sure that you hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next one, guys. So I hope you enjoyed it, and cheers for now. Bye.